Um, I was saying you about R1 visa, the last point is the 20-hour week minimum requirement has to be satisfied. Now, Q1 has its own set of requirements, so let's go over them quickly. And with if let's say our client is not going to be leading worship services, but primarily will be involved in educating American public about this religious belief and about this part of Costa Rican culture that is related to this religious tradition, then a Q1 might be a more appropriate choice. Uh, One thing I want you to understand is that the designated cultural program, the cultural program designated by Attorney General, doesn't mean any pre-existing certification. Basically, it is part of the same application. The clients would apply for a Q visa on Form I-129. They would include information about the program that they will be running, this cultural educational program, and if the case is approved, that would mean that the program is certified by Attorney General. There is no separate process for obtaining such certification. Uh, Again, we would need to take a look at the requirements. It seems that our client satisfies the requirements for the beneficiary. We don't know much about the program. We would need to ask more questions, whether there would be a strong cultural component, where there would be interaction with the American public. It seems that, from the fact pattern, it does say, that teaching United States citizens, United States public about the cultural tradition is part of the program, is part of the assignment. So that seems to be consistent. Now, if let's say if he does both, if he's coming to the United States to conduct worship services, but also to run some sort of seminars, then I don't think that Q1 would be appropriate anyway. I think that as a minister, he might legitimately run some educational programs, and I think it's very common in any religion, and there's nothing wrong with that. To lead worship services as a Q non-immigrant, I don't think it would be consistent with the purpose of the visa. And besides that, if there is an argument for both, then you should clearly go for an R, because it's a much better visa. It allows, there is no non-immigrant intent in a way that he doesn't have to show that he's coming back. He doesn't have to demonstrate that he has a home abroad. He keeps home in Costa Rica. If he has family, clearly with an R visa, he can bring family over, and with a Q visa, he can only bring them on tourist visas. Also, the duration is much more limited. R1 is for up to 5 years. Q is only for 15 months. And the last but not least, if he's interested in a green card, then as we will learn in the second part of the course, there is a green card option for ministers and religious workers. That he would, that is, it's an easy transition from an R visa to that green card option. So that's the summary. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.